Hello students, welcome to science class. This is Akmal Hussain, lecturer biology, Square High School and College. Now I am going to take a science class of standard 8 chapter 1 classification of animal world. Today's topic is classification of animal world. Previous class we have discussed 4 phylum of animal world. Today we have to start from phylum 5 named Annelida. Annelids are found in almost all temperature and tropical region of the world. Annelids mean member of Annelida. Many species live in damp soil, freshwater, and some live in deep sea water. A few species dig their burrows in stone and soil to live there. General characteristics of Annelida. Number 1, body tubular and segmented. Body is tubular, tube shaped, rod like, and segmented, that means khondo khondo, bhag bhag. Each segment contains seta that helps in locomotion. Exception, no seta in leash, because most of the time leash locomote from one place to another by swimming. Number 3, Nephridia present as excretory system. They have no special excretory system. Nephridia special type of cell which take part in the activities of excretion. That's why Nephridia act as excretory system. Example, earthworm, leash. There is a picture of earthworm. There is a picture of leash. Phylum 6, Arthropoda. General characteristics of Arthropoda. Arthropoda is the largest phylum of the animal kingdom. They can live everywhere and they can live in every environment around the globe. Many species of them live as ectoparasite and endoparasite. Last class we have say about endoparasite and ectoparasite. General characteristics of Arthropoda. Number 1, body segmented and with joint appendages. Body is segmented, main body is segmented, joint with appendages. What is appendages? The organs which are connected with the main body of the animal is called appendages. That means here antenna, leg, wings, these are appendages. Head bearing a pair of compound eyes and antenna. Their eye is compound eyes, not simple eyes. That means huge, small, simple eyes combinedly from their eye, called compound eye, and antenna. Soft body covered with hard chitinous exoskeleton. Their body is covered by a shell-like or hard structure which is formed by chitin, and it is called exoskeleton. That's why their body is covered with hard chitinous exoskeleton. Number 4, body cavity filled with blood. Body cavity filled with blood. Their blood is colorless. Why? Because RBC or hemoglobin is absent here. That's why it is colorless, and this blood is called hemolymph and is known as hemocoel. That means hemocoel is the body cavity. Hemocoel is the body cavity of Arthropoda. Example, butterfly, prawn, cockroach, crab, etc. Picture of cockroach and picture of butterfly. Phylum 7, Mollusca. General characteristics of mollusca. The members of this phylum show diversity in their structure, form, habit and habitat, etc. They live in almost all environment of the world. They are mostly marine and live in different zones of the sea. General characteristics of mollusca. Number 1, soft body usually covered with hard shell. Follow the picture. A hard shell covered their body. Muscular foot used for locomotion. Their foot is formed by muscular part of the body. That's why it is called muscular foot. Muscular foot used for locomotion. Number 3, gaseous exchange or respiration takes place by gills or lungs. Gills when they live on land, and gills used for respiration when they live in water. Example, snail, oyster or mussel. Figure of snail and figure of mussel. Phylum 8, Echinodermata. Habit and habitat of Echinodermata. Echinoderms, that means member of Echinodermata, all are marine. None of the member is found on land and in fresh water. Most of them live independently or freely. General characteristics of Echinodermata. Number 1, dermal skin bear spine. Their skin bear spine. These are spine. Number 2, body is divided into 5 equal parts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Number 3, no distinct head, dorsal and ventral surface in adult. Number 4, a unique water vascular system is present and locomotion is done by tube feet. This 5 is called tube feet. Locomotion done by tube feet, and a special type of system named water vascular system is present, and this is the one of the main characteristics of Echinodermata. Example, starfish, sea cucumber. There is a picture of starfish. Phylum 9, Chordata. Habit and habitat. Chordate lives in all sorts of environment of the world. Many species are terrestrial in habit and some aquatic also. Some aquatic chordates, many species live in fresh water or in ocean. General characteristics of chordate is much more important for you. Number 1, the notochord is a rod-like unsegmented semi-rigid structure that forms a stiffening body axis through life or at some stage of the life cycle of each chordate. That means the notochord is a rod-like unsegmented, a tubular or rod-like unsegmented part which is present in their body. It may present in any stage of life cycle or the total life. Number 2, single dorsal tubular nerve cord remain present in surface. Into the notochord, the part of nervous system is present which is single dorsal tubular and called nerve cord. Number 3, pharyngeal pouches. Pharyngeal pouches mean gill shields present through life or some stages in life cycle for their respiration. Example, man, toad, carp, etc. There is a picture of lion and another picture is tiger. Hello students, for your kind information, you have to memorize the all characteristics general characteristics of every phylum for your exam. Thank you.